We're putting a new hatch in the trailer sailor here because the plywood's pulled away, but we had to lift the piece of timber up the boards in the middle for footstops, and it had been glued down with Fixtech MSP 190. See the forward one there, it's glued down. This fellow, we decided to take it off so we could put a bigger hatch in, and to get it off we've had to cut along with the knife, and even with cutting along with the knife and getting a lever underneath it, what happened is it's actually broken away the timber. The glue line didn't go, the timber's broken away. That's how strong the MSP 190 is. Brilliant sealant adhesive. You know, use it anywhere and everywhere. You know, we had that piece of timber stuck down with the MSP 190. Nothing else, no screws or anything. So what we're going to do now is bed the hatches down. A little bit of preparation work, and if you do the preparation first, it'll save you a lot of problems. So the first thing you do, stick your hatch in the hole, sit him down, and then draw right around it. Right, as we've done here. And then you tape around it so that you cover the black line all the way around. Then we're going to stick our hatch back down, lip back down, and cut right around it. The other thing we'll do, we'll tape up around the edge of the hatch ring, and the reason for that is we're going to put some goop on this lot, and we don't want it going everywhere. And you'll see how easy it is to do a nice neat finish using this technique. Okay, you'll notice we've taped up around all of the two hatches now, the ports. The next step is to get the old knife, and we're going to run around the edge. So we'll run right around the edge. So you cut right around the edge. Oops, see how that's moving on us? You don't want that. It's no good for you. We basically want it to come about 1 millimetre or 2 clear. Once you cut around the edge, you just peel all the tape off that's inside the edge. Okay, just go around, peel him off. Where it's cut the line, and lift it up. So you'll see we've got a nice neat hole cut out now, and we'll just run some Fixtech MSP 190 around the edge. Because there's a bit of timber exposed, I want to make sure there's plenty of sealant in around those edges. So we've run that around now. The next thing is we're going to put sealant around on the lip of the hatch, and then push them down, and just until it beds down. And I'll show you how that goes. We've now run 2 layers of Fixtech MSP 190 around the edges, and right into the corner, and then another one on the flat area, and now we'll put him down in place. There. So we'll just push it down nicely. What we're out to do is get it so it just comes out the edge. See here where we've got it just coming out the edge? That's all we want to do. Just push him down. Because once we've got it that far, it's sealed and it'll lock down. We don't even need fasteners on it. Here's the tape around it, so that when we clean it up, we don't end up with goop everywhere. Down, that's it. Now we'll just run our paddle pop stick around, clean the excess off, and we'll use that. Oh, the holes are all pretty good. We want to fill these holes up, because that's what's going to help hold it down in place. We've got a bit of gap there, so we'll spread him back that way a bit. We've got excess goop here, so we'll put it into the hole. That's that one full. Add it down into it. I'll just go around and clean it all up now. Make sure we push right into those corners. And the next step is the old wet finger. Just run the finger over the top. Just spread it down. Push it down into it. And then we'll run the finger around the edge. Make sure we pushed it right in. Right in. Yeah, right around. And then I reckon I'd be surprised we haven't got goop hanging out the bottom in most places, so I'll just run around there as well and spread it out. That's pretty damn good. That'll never leak again. So now that we've done that, before it dries, we'll pull the tape up. As you'll see, we've got a nice, fairly good edge there. So we'll pull the top off. Look at that. Make sure you get all the tape off now. You don't want to let it dry on there, it'll create problems for you. There we go. There's a little bit of pencil mark there, but that'll wash off. So I'll leave him dry now. We'll just give that a final lick down with the old damp finger. We must have been a bit out of whack over here because it looks like it's gone underneath. It must have the tape must have been stuck down properly. That's alright, there's nothing to worry about. And just clean these little bits off here. We don't want lumps left on the seal. So we'll just run around and take them off. Look at that. Made to measure. There's our rear one all finished off. And now we've got the forward one where we've got the goop on it. And all we've got to do now is run the wet finger around it and it's all finished off. So we'll get him finished and I'll give you a look. There we go, our floor job's finished. Tape's off around the edge. Look how smart it looks, you know, compared when you first saw it a couple of weeks ago. And looking really good. So these hatches here, they go down onto it and they'll screw in. I'm not going to screw them in until it's dry, but they'll screw on there. Look how neat it'll look. And they go over the edge, so you haven't got a problem with water getting trapped in underneath them. That's why I've selected those hatches. Job complete. So cockpit floor, you can have a ball in there now and you won't break that.